I really lucked out. I got some UV 1Ks fresh off the press, and I got some Easton Axis long range. These are the arrows that I'm using in my Hoyt RX8 Ultra, and they are flying like darts. So what I wanted to do is see if I could get the weight close with these UVs. Man, those things are beautiful. Well, I'm gonna use lighted nocks, so these nocks that come with them are going away. I got two different nock styles. I got the halos, and then I got the nocturnal with the outside switch. I think they're called the nocturnal switch. But anyway, these are UV 1Ks, 300 spine. I'm gonna weigh them full length, and they are coming in at 304. Easton Axis full length. Remove the nock. Coming in at 332. Give a couple of them. 332 will be my weight for those, and these are coming in at 304. Okay, so 332 minus 304 is 28. 28 grains. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go cut these, because these Easton Axis, I'm cutting them 26 and 3/4, sorry, carbon to carbon. So I'm gonna cut these, I'll be right back. I cut them, I squared the fronts on the square, and then I glued the inserts, and now this is full components. I got a halo nock, AAE hybrid vanes, Easton Axis long range 4mm, match grade, 50 grain insert, and 125 grains up front. Should be close to 471 grains, if I remember right. Got some good FOC now. 472. Okay, so that's my total arrow weight on the ones I've set up for my bow I'm sighted in. Now, full componentry on these. Oh, one thing I want you to know, I number all of them on the cock vane. I'm using all white vanes, and then on my cock vane, I number it. And it's cock vane because it's spine aligned from the factory. And on the Easton Axis long range, same thing. So on the cock vane, I put my numbers. I number all my arrows, 1 through however many I have. So this is the Ultraview. They're 300 spine, 1K. Got the molded and injected vanes, the UV wrap. I'm gonna take this out. It looks like I'm gonna have to go with the nocturnal, because they're like 6 grains heavier than the halos, but we'll see. So my goal is put all the components on here and see how close to 470 grains I am. All right, and the difference here, I could go heavier with this, but they're using 100 grain tip, and it's a 4.5mm, so I guess I could put on a 125 and see what it looks like, but there's no point. I want to go with a 100 if possible. Let's put a 125 on there and see what it looks like. Yeah, so it's got quite a bevel on it. They made their parts manufacturer specific. Kind of a smart idea, but the cool thing is they got an O-ring right there. See if I can get close enough. The O-ring right there, that'll keep it from spinning out when you shoot it. I hate rattling arrows. Anyway, so all components on there, I'm at 497. Let me turn this a little bit just to make sure. 496.7. I'll weigh one more just to see. These are all supposed to be match grade quality, so it should be without, it should be within a half a grain from what I'm understanding. $4.97. that weight on there better. .3.2. Blow the dust off. 496.5.2. All right, so 496 grains. So that means I need to cut 20 grains out, right? So I'm gonna cut an inch off and see how much it weighs per, how many grains per inch it weighs. Stand by, I don't want you guys to have to hear that. I'm using, I'll just grab this camera, we'll go over here. I'm using the D-cut. That's the model, PCO cut. And I was set at 26 3/4 on my Easton axis. And then I've got my squaring tool right here. It's the fast squaring tool. I also have a G5 one, but I like this one. It's just easy and portable. So anyway, there you have it. I'll check back in a second. I'll grab the one with the component on it. These are all still drying. But, so, recapping, I've been using, got carbon all over me, nasty. Been using the Easton Axis long range, 300 spine, 4mm match grade. Love these, they fly like darts. Shooting them out of the Hoyt RX8 Ultra, 74 pounds. It's 80-pound mods, but I'm not strong enough yet. I'm working on that. 50 grains up front, 125 grain insert, a lighted halo nock. And I love using the lighted nocks just because I film and I love seeing the flight of the arrow and the impact. And then I number them all on the cock vane. So there you have it. Okay, so those are coming in at, double check, turn this back on. I want to say 472 if I remember right. Look at that FOC. All right, yeah, 472.3 on that one. So some are 469 or 471.8, some are 472.6. So they're all within that 472 area. All right, so now, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't use the nocturnals. I'm a fanboy of the halos. Love the way they look, the way they feel, the way they fly. Yeah, so it's a lighted halo nock in here, 5 grain or number 5 arrow, numbered on the cock vane. This is the 300 spine Ultraview 1K. And I can't remember, I think it's a 75 grain insert outsert system. It's steel and aluminum and 100 grain field point. So that coming in at 471.5. That's pretty dang close. I could have got it at 472, y'all, but it was like 28 7/16. And I couldn't do that. I went 28 1/2, and so I ate that extra grain. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I would go out and show y'all a flight test, but it's 4,000 degrees outside right now, so I'm not gonna shoot this afternoon. I'll wait till the morning, and I will do a group test. We're just gonna take both these, and we'll go shoot them at 20 and then at 50, and just see how they group. I'm excited. I'm ready. Now I'm done building arrows. Now I just got to finish dialing. I've got my Matthews Lift 33s dialed, and the RX8 Ultra is dialed, but I just want to shoot them a little bit more, and then I'm going to start broadhead testing. And that'll be my next video. What broadhead am I going to use? I'm going to use a fixed blade for elk, and I'll probably carry an expandable for elk in case I have to make a follow-up shot, but I haven't decided on what. I've got some pretty good ideas. I'm probably gonna use the Carnivore for my bear hunt, so we'll talk about that. So there you have it. I hope y'all like this video. If you do like it, click thumbs up. If you wouldn't mind, subscribe. A lot of people view the channel, but they don't subscribe. I don't mind it. I'm having fun. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it for the fun, but the subscriptions put me at the top of the algorithm and gets me out to more people. And some people like seeing what we're doing here. Again, I'm just a tinkerer and I'm having fun. Don't forget, click like and subscribe. Thanks everybody. Peace out, Girl Scout.